Basically what we're going to do really quick while I have some time today is just show you guys what you're going to be getting in the mail, just so you can kind of get an idea what you're going to be getting in the mail. Basically, it's going to come in an envelope like this. It's going to have Motor Club of America here and the little sheet. Basically, all this does is basically it's just a little message from MCA to the members. This is a very important thing. You want to take this off, okay, or you can keep it attached. And what this is this is what you'll be showing when you go to get either vision, prescription benefit discounts, dental discounts, and all your discounts. This is very important for, you know, all of the health benefits that come with joining Motor Club of America. So you're going to want to keep that somewhere very, very important. It has your member ID on there, your group ID. So you could check that out really quick and kind of, you know, look up that information. And you know, if you look at the list of places this is available and where you can get discounts, it's a very, very big list. A set of stickers from MCA, and you can put that anywhere. I like to put mine on my clip. The thing about it is I can actually fit my iPad in here. So I put my iPad on top of here, and then it just closes with my iPad in there. So then when I'm talking to a customer, I pull out my iPad, I go through everything on my iPad because I have everything set up where I can go right through the benefits and show them almost like a book. And then if, say they don't sign up, I usually ask them to sign their name in this book right here. So I'll have them sign their name, their email, if they're interested, you know, their email, their phone number, whatever contact information they want to give me, and I'll put it in there. And sometimes I even sign them up right there in the spot because I got a card reader that I hook right up into my iPad, so I can just sign people up instead of having to wait till they go home and go on my website. Like I said, the MCA stickers, and just basically the cover sheet that went in the envelope. And then one of the main things here is your card. This is going to be your card when you're calling for tows, anything like that. This is the card you're going to want to wear when you're selling, you know, around your neck in a laminate or something like that. I suggest keep this. This is a keychain. This actually breaks off here, but I keep this on because if you break it off, it's not the size of a normal card. With it on, it is the size of a normal ATM card of that nature. And on the back, it's got your name, and it'll have your number, and it's also a $500 guarantee arrest bond certificate as well. People say it's a scam, people say it's this, people say it's that, but the truth of the matter is, guys, do your research and you'll find out otherwise. It's sad because what really happened is that a bunch of people joined this organization and kind of gave it a bad name, and that's really the problem that a lot of people have to combat when you are an MCA associate, is the fact that, you know, there are members of MCA that have done things the wrong way. It's just all about how much you want it, how much you're going to put into it, how much do you want to invest in it, how much do you really believe in it. And that's another thing that I want to talk about. How much do you believe in it? That's a big thing with MCA. You know, you have to believe in something in order to sell it. You have to believe in something in order to, you know, tell people about it and show people it. If you don't believe in it and you don't know it really works, then you'll really never be able to sell it, right? So this is the reason kind of why we like people to sign up and get the benefits before you become an associate, because if you don't do that, you're not going to actually have the benefits. You're not going to have this card. You're not going to have the discounts. You're not going to be able to show people what this is all about. You know, if someone ever doubts me, what I like to do is I like to whip out my card and call up a tow truck and say, hey, look, my power steering's shot, or something's wrong with it. I don't want to move it. Can you move it from here to here? And I like to do that to people, you know, because it only takes about a half an hour, 45 minutes for them to show up and get everything done, and show them right in front of their face, like, look, this is a real service, guys. I mean, this is not something that, you know, just happened to pop up out of thin air. This is real. You run out of gas on the side of the road, these guys are going to come help you. This is a good service to have, plus the benefit of being able to be an associate dollars off of every single person you sign up onto your team. Now, the thing of the matter is you want these people to do good. You don't want to just sign up millions of people just for the sake of signing people up. You want to sign people up with the intent to help them, with the intent to better their lives and help them. You know what I mean? A lot of people that are involved in MCA, you'll see them riding around in Lamborghinis, or you'll see them doing whatever, rented Lamborghinis, I mind you. A lot of these guys, man, just want your money. A lot of these guys, honestly, and this is where we get our bad name from, it is a scam. To them, it is a scam. All they care about is that you're going to their link and you're signing up, and after that, guess what? Bye-bye. You'll never see or hear from them again. And this is why we have so many people quitting MCA. This is why we have so many people, you know, oh, it's a scam, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. Well, the truth of the matter is there is some genuine, real people within inside of Motor Club of America. There are some genuine associates. There are some genuine teams out there, Team Official being one of them, that's actually going to bring you in and teach you the right things to do, teach you how to actually sell this, teach you how to actually, you know, do the right thing and build wealth and actually build an income and build a business, because that's what this is, guys. This is a business. Bottom line is, right now, if you wanted to go out and buy a Subway, or you wanted to go out and buy franchise, if you wanted to franchise a Subway or a McDonald's or any other franchise, and you wanted to open up your own, it would cost you maybe $50,000 to $100,000, something like that. Ballpark figure. It's going to cost you a lot. You're going to have to take a loan out. It's going to be a big job, okay? But what you're paying for is a structure that's already set up, a structure that's already proven. So you know, once you invest that money, you're going to make money back, because it's a face that everybody knows. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people do know MCA. A lot of people do know that they offer a real service. You know, this has been around and being strongly driven since the mid-70s to truck drivers and to people who use roadside assistance, you know, more than your average person who would maybe get AAA. This is for somebody who's on the road a lot, somebody who, you know, really needs some extra security. This is unlimited towing. And I mean unlimited, like you could call them 4 times a day unlimited. Unlimited, like you could call them 100 times in a week unlimited. That's how unlimited this is. There's no restrictions, no, you know, no limitations, no extra fees over a certain amount of miles. We offer 100 miles free. 100 miles is a lot of miles. I know, because I had AAA, and I think they only offered me like 40 or 50, something like that. And when I had to pay extra, I ended up paying a good $200-300 for those extra miles. This is something you won't run into with MCA. Also, they give you discounts and benefits at hotels, and, you know, not only hotels, but if you need to get a rental car, if you need a lawyer, if you're involved in any type of traffic moving violation, things of that nature. This is such a good service to have, guys. It's such a good fail-safe to have in your back pocket. As a matter of fact, like I said before, this card itself is a $500 bail bond certificate. This card could get you out of prison. AAA doesn't offer that, guys, okay? I don't know, you know, I don't know what AAA you belong to, but I don't belong to that AAA. And also what AAA doesn't provide is AAA doesn't provide the opportunity to become an associate and actually turn this into a business. You know, if you want to start a storefront and you want to use MCA and your team name, you can start a storefront. You can start a kiosk. You can travel around. You can hold seminars. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want to promote this business. If you're a business-minded person, if you're an entrepreneur, if you have a business sense about you, this is a perfect thing. This is a structure, an infrastructure already created for you to go out and promote yourself. And once you do that, you'll see that it is the limitations to this are endless. You can make serious money with this. The other day, I signed up 4 people in an hour. 4 people in 1 hour, which is nothing. That's nothing. I mean, really, that's really not a lot. Most of our agents are doing 20 people a day. If they're, you know, top agents, we're doing 20 people a day. Some of us are making $4,000-5,000 a week, guys. You know, and we're making close to $20,000 to $30,000 a month and 130 plus a year, just for, you know, going out and promoting roadside assistance. But you have to treat it like a professional. You have to treat, you know, and you can attack this from any angle you want. I mean, you can go out of the box and do whatever you really want with this. We're going to give you the training. We're going to tell you what works and what has worked for us. And then it's up to you to put your own little spin on it if you'd like. Truth of the matter is, man, if you do this right, if you remain steadfast, man, and you say, I'm going to stick to my guns, and you keep on doing the things that we tell you to do, you follow suit, you watch the guys who are making money, because the truth in the matter is the only way to make money is to follow the people who make money. You know, if you see somebody and they're doing well, follow what they're doing. You know, you don't have to do exactly what they do, but try to at least live up to what they're doing and build yourself. But all you have to do is sell this stuff one time, just one time, and you're already making up what you've paid to get in. You're already making up, you know, an extra couple bucks in your pocket, and that's just with one. You know, you sell it 10 times in a day, you're making $800 a day. You know, there's not a lot of people that even make $800 every 2 weeks. You can make that in a day. It's all about how you market. It's all about your market and where you put this at. I mean, if you want to go out and get 5,000 flyers and you want to hand those 5,000 flyers out in an area that you know people need employment, your odds are going to go sky high. You just got to want it. You got to really reach inside of you and say, look, it's time to make a change. And if you want to make a change, you can. It's not hard. Get in contact with my team. Get in contact with me. I give you my phone number. I'm not here to run and hide away. Once you sign up with me, you need anything from me, I'm right here for you. I'm going to place you in 3 Facebook training groups. One's a marketing group, and 2 are specifically designed for MCA training. Okay, I have 2 open websites that provide training. I also am going to direct you to a few online gurus that I know that will train you for free. Videos that you'll be able to watch from people who have been doing this for years that will teach you the ins and outs of selling and promoting this. It's very easy. All you have to do is know how to follow rules. Add your own little twist to it, make yourself stand out a little bit, and before you know it, you'll be making as much money as all of them. I will give you my personal number, and literally you can contact me at all hours of the night. If you have some type of question, if you have a concern, if you have, if you're not making any money and you need some help, giving you some type of strategy, I'm here for you. Also logos and things of that nature, I'm also available for things like that because I do graphic arts, I do audio and video editing and things of that nature. So there's a ton of things that I'd be able to help you with. I'm a photographer, I'm also an audio engineer, and like I said, a graphic designer. So I mean, signing up with my team is definitely beneficial because we try to offer a lot of the extra stuff that a lot of these other teams, no matter how glamorous they look, no matter how amazing and, they're making all this money, so if I join with their team, I'm going to make that money too. That's not true, okay? I mean, let's be completely honest. Just because Joe is making $100,000 a year does not mean that Bill, who signs up with Joe, is going to make $100,000 a year just because he's under Joe. You got to remember, Joe has 2,000 people, 3,000 people, and the more people Joe has, the less he's going to be able to take care of his team. Now, with me, I have something set up where that I have other people who can take care of this, who I've offered duties to that can kind of pick up my slack. So if I ever get overloaded, we have places we can send you. We have other people we can direct you to and other contacts that can help you directly, okay? If you're in my area, I can meet you face to face. If you're, semi-close, I can travel to you. If you want to travel to me and meet me, that's completely fine. I have no problem with actually interacting with my team because you are my team, and I want everybody on my team to be successful, and I want everybody on my team to succeed. So if you're ready to succeed, if you're ready to build your wealth, if you're ready to join my team, click the links below and check it out, man.